have done or what we are doing in the education sector.
Honourable Minister, we've seen an influx of beggars into the Federal Capital Territory, indiscriminate motor parks coming up, and people are asking also when are the new bus stations in Kubo and Mabushi going to come in place? And then the issues of open grazing too within the Capital Territory. How soon will you be, dedicating attention to all of this?
I will talk about the influx of beggars, and I will not talk about the controversial. You said that here before. I said that is the issue of national security. Now, let's talk about the influx of beggars. I've told you that Abuja is at the center of how many states? Everybody wants to move down to Abuja. And you don't have that right to say, look, somebody should not move from Kaduna to Abuja. Somebody should not move from Niger to Abuja. Somebody should not move from Lokoja to Abuja. Somebody should not move from Nasarawa to Abuja. It's a big problem for us. But we're doing all the best we can to say, look, we have to send them back. But everywhere you do, they still come back. And then people say, okay, why not get a place where you keep them? But it's not our responsibility. If you do that, then you're opening the floodgates of where everybody, wherever you are, will now say, look, Abuja is where we can go, and then they provide accommodation or shelter. It's a big problem for us. But we're doing all we can to see that we reduce that influx. When you say indiscriminate, we have to tell ourselves the truth. One of the reasons why we started building this bus terminal is because of the indiscriminate motor parks and the rest of it. So it is not as if that this indiscriminate taxi and motor parks started as we came. One of the reasons why we are fighting that is to build these bus terminals and taxis. We have operational problem, but it don't sorted out. I believe, by the grace of God, before the end of the year, that will fully, start the operation of those bus terminals. But that does not mean that will stop it. No, but it will reduce until we build more bus terminals and taxis.
Let me take you up very quickly as a follow-up on the question he asked with national security, with the cattle grazing. I know that at the last media chat, you did say that it was a question of national security, and that if the national security advisor were to get involved, then perhaps we might be able to get a solution to it. Have there been any discussions in that regard?
Yes, the discussions are going on, and in fact, the Minister of Livestock we have tried to provide where some of these cows will be taken to and what we call ranching. And they're also involved in talking to the Allah and those other stakeholders. That's what I said. It's not something you can just come up to say, look, it has a lot of implications. And that's why I said it's a national security issue. I believe in the near future that will be sorted out. But the Minister of Livestock is collaborating with us and other security agencies to see that this is put to rest.
What sort of solutions are you thinking of?
The only thing you can do is only ranching. The only you can do other than doing ranching. That's the only solution. That's the only solution.
All right, Honourable Minister, let me take you up on the issue of waste management, which is something that we've spoken about on this chat over and over again. You have said that it's a very tricky issue as well, because a number of small operators who are not very competent have been the ones handling it. What exactly is now happening in terms of getting more competent hands?
After this conference, we have our FCT Council, and the contracts will be awarded this afternoon.
The contract for waste management?
Yes, we
Is it all over the city?
Yes. This afternoon, that will be sorted out. We have our FCT committee meeting by 12 noon today. So the process of contract has been done, and that will be awarded today.
Let's talk about
so that will take care of your question. Yes.
Let's talk about Wariba and Ugbe. They appear not to be getting attention from you, as in
How do you? Why do you say you're not getting? Are you living in Lugbe? Are you living in Guaripa? Why you say that are not getting attention? What attention do you want us to give them?
The state of roads. Some of us will live there. The state of roads.
Everything cannot be done at the same time. Everything cannot be done. If you go to Guaripa, there's a road going on being done by CBC. So it's not correct when you say that. Of course, there's a road going which, what's it called, what do you call it? Yes, as you're coming now, what do you call it, Northern Parkway. Before you get to the junction of the lifetime, you also know there's a road at the back here, which your brother have completed the first phase and completed the second phase by this December. So you cannot say that there's nothing going on in the lifetime. There's also a road being done by Lubis coming from the Day down to a life camp. So it's going on there now. Sorry.
For your neighbors who said they are not fair to your even though they are your neighbor.
Where?
If you come out here and you go down this road, your immediate neighbor here is Julius Berger. Right from after your premises down is not
it is not correct. I have just said here.
It is correct.
Hold on, it's not correct. You cannot say that you must finish the whole road in lifetime the same day. I just gave you an example. Just there, I don't know the community may call it, that which was commissioned by Mr. President through the Secretary to Government of Federation, which is the phase one, completed. And then they are now doing a bridge linking to general community, which will finish December this year. And then I also told you that this one that we just flagged up by Julius Berger, what they call the Northern Park way, is also in a life camp. So I don't know what you mean that.
Your Excellency,
Lugbe, especially the road in Abuja Technology Village, from Lugbe to Piakasa Road, that vast empty land.
I am so happy that you are concerned because of what is going on. Everybody wants to have a bit of the cake. But just be patient. Just be patient. It's like when, like I said, when this professional candidate before P2B went to one school, and then you came out on television and said, "Oh, public schools are not giving the attention," as if you've gone to all the schools. Whether you like it or not, even if you give us 10 years, we can't solve all the problems I said that. Some of that doesn't have to also continue where we have stopped. So, what is important? Are there projects going on? If I tell you the latest people that, oh please sir, I know that your attention has not been called so. Please sir, we want you to come to so, which means people appreciate that something is going on. But have patience. When will you reach us?
Yeah,
now, Minister, a couple of months ago, you had